The secret to owning your mornings doesn't begin with an alarm clock. It begins in the quiet hours before sleep, in the choices you make when the world starts to wind down. Most people who chase a perfect morning routine overlook the single most important factor. In fact, I was someone who used to have a 20-step morning biohacker protocol, but I quickly learned that actually everything depends on how you prepare for sleep. Your energy, your focus, your entire day isn't built when you wake up. It's built when you prepare to rest. What you do in the day and how you sleep determines your morning. I'm going to show you in this video why the best mornings start the night before and how I prepare for an optimal day. Outdoors, getting a workout in right now. This is the first step to a good night's sleep is just moving the body, not sitting around being stagnant all day. Got a little bit of raw, cold, refreshing raw milk, so enjoying that. In between the workout, it's so good. This is like, I can't tell if it's like pre-workout fuel or post-workout or just a combination of the both, but it actually works like into workout as well. So enjoying some cold milk and yeah, just being outside, moving the body. If you go to an indoor gym and that's the best you got, then fine. It's good to move the body and not be stagnant. I'm someone that can be on my laptop for too long, and when that happens, I don't feel good. It kind of creates this barrier to entry for actually getting moving. It makes it harder to go and move. So when you force yourself to get out, whether it's just like a 10K step day or if you actually push yourself doing some weights or whatever it is, just moving the body, going on a little walk in nature even does the job. So just to get out, kind of frees the mind, and as they say, all the ideas, all the good things that happen that come to your mind come from being in nature. There's no one that comes with some amazing ideas on productivity by sitting and staring at a blank wall. So we've got a pull-up bar, got a dip bar, we've got some weights, some resistance bands, and that's pretty much it. Into the salt pool, this is how I finish every workout. So loud. So we're at the waterfall and I've got myself a little packed lunch. I just put together something really easy, but on the move. I want to fuel up, feel nourished. This is what I got. I cooked some steak, super simple, cut it up. I may have overdone it, to be honest, but it doesn't matter, it still does the job. Got some raw cheese, load of parmesan, and I just got avocado, smashed it up, add a little bit of lime to it to make guac. It's not exactly the prettiest meal, but honestly, when I'm moving on the go and at a waterfall, hiking, I don't really care what it looks like, as long as it tastes good. Put some sea salt on there, so you're gonna tuck into that now. Stopped off on the way at the market and picked up a load of good stuff, fresh, high quality foods. I got some grass-fed ground beef, some pasture-raised sausages, raw honey, raw cream, which I'm gonna make panna cotta with. I picked up some local seasonal fruit and veg, papaya, mango, plantain, that kind of stuff. And then I've also got the raw milk, which is in glass as well, which is pretty cool. And then the last thing that I got is some coconuts that actually came off my friend's tree. So I've got the machete to cut those open. That'll be my hydration for the evening. So it's night time now. I've got my herbal tea. My blue light blockers are on about 6 p.m. when it starts to get dark. It gets dark really early here, and this just stops the blue light affecting my melatonin. But I'm gonna walk you through my shutdown ritual. At the end of the day, I like to separate work. I'm on my laptop, videos, whatever I'm doing. Separate that from personal time where I can just relax, switch off, and especially I'm someone that thinks a lot, think about work all the time. So A big thing for me is journaling, and I like to write down, at the end of the day, just write down what I've got to do tomorrow, and it's kind of like dumping all the stress, the anxiety, all the like, oh, I've got to do this little thing, whatever it is, all onto paper. So journaling's a big thing, and also writing gratitude. And then I do something called the Big Six, which is for lymphatic drainage. So the way to do the Big Six, and this is something I got from, I think his name is Dr. Perry Nicholson. Pretty cool guy. It's like really simple, has profound effects in your lymphatic system. But you got 6 points, so rubbing this one, 10 seconds, tapping it 10 seconds, do it on the other side. And the points are, so your collarbone you start, then you do your neck, and then it's your armpit, and then your stomach, and then your groin area, and then the back of your knees. And then once you've done all those points, 10 seconds each side, just jumping out, getting the blood flowing. And I find like doing that completely just puts me in my personal time. And then the final piece of the puzzle is reading a book, and I'll usually just put my legs up against the wall to also do work for lymphatic drainage as well. And that just sends me to sleep. In terms of brushing my teeth, I'll show you what I use. I used to have a boar bristle, but it broke, so I've had to buy some temporary little, it's actually a bamboo one, but I'm going to get another boar bristle when I go back to the UK, and a tongue scraper. And then for toothpaste, I literally just use coconut oil, brush with coconut oil, I do the tongue scraper, and I also just do the coconut pulling for like five minutes or so. And that's literally it. Don't use any toothpaste, no fluoride. And that's my nighttime ritual, so I'm going to go read my book now. Thank you for watching. See you later. Good night.